This man took one look at a milk carton and instantly came up with a genius escape plan. First, he cut the carton open and used a spoon to peel off the thin plastic lining inside. Then, when no one was looking, he pressed that plastic layer onto the prison's keypad lock. The next time a guard entered the code, their fingerprints were left behind. From those prints, he figured out which numbers were in the password, but he still didn't know the correct order. The next challenge was getting close enough to the keypad. He rolled up a small ball of toilet paper, covered it with toothpaste, made several more just like it, wrapped them in wet tissue, and created one large sticky ball. When the guard opened the food slot in his cell door, he secretly jammed the sticky ball into the lock. From the outside, the slot looked completely locked, but from the inside, he could now open it whenever he wanted and reach the keypad. Still, he needed two more things. First, he had to learn the guard's patrol schedule. Second, he needed someone waiting for him outside the prison. After carefully observing everything, he discovered the prison's biggest weak spot, the punishment cell. Right next to it was an unguarded fire exit, so he deliberately picked a fight with another inmate to get thrown into solitary confinement. Once inside, he noticed that only two guards were assigned to that area, and both had a habit of going up to the roof for a cigarette break. Through the metal vent above him, he could hear the sound of the door opening and closing. After counting several times, he realized they stayed away for about 7 minutes every single time. Using the security camera, he secretly sent a coded message to his partner outside. Finally, escape day arrived. After cracking the keypad lock, the first thing he did was loop the CCTV footage so everyone would think he was still inside his cell. That bought him extra time. He then crawled through the ventilation ducts, reached the fire station, changed into a firefighter's uniform, and waited for the perfect moment. Meanwhile, the two guards were on the roof, smoking as usual. Right then, his partner blew up a car in the prison parking lot. The explosion sent the entire fire department rushing to the scene, but by then, he was already hiding underneath the fire truck. No one even looked his way, and he calmly drove straight out of the prison in plain sight. The shocking twist? He wasn't a criminal at all. He was a federal prison security expert, whose job was to enter prisons as an inmate, find security flaws, and expose them before a real prisoner could exploit them. But then, he was offered another assignment. This time, it was a prison that was supposedly impossible to escape. So, can he actually break out of this one? Like and comment if you want the full movie explanation.